welcome to the podcast for When the Curves Line Up for November 18th, 2023. Please see the article that includes diagrams of today's events on the website at whenthecurveslineup.com. Text by Jeffrey L. Hunt. In Chicago, sunrise occurs at 6:44 a.m. Central Standard Time, followed by sunset at 4:28 p.m. Here is today's planet forecast. In the morning sky, an hour before daybreak, brilliant Venus stands nearly 30 degrees above the southeast horizon. By far, it is the brightest star-like body in the sky this morning, and only the sun and moon routinely are brighter. It is easily mistaken for an airplane or an unworldly object. The planet continues to step eastward in front of Virgo, en route to a wide conjunction with Spica, the pattern's brightest star, on the 29th. Yesterday, the planet passed Porrima, also known as Gamma Virginis. This morning, Venus is 1.8 degrees to the lower right of the star. A binocular might be needed to see the star for sky watchers in urban or suburban settings. At this hour, Jupiter is not visible, but look about 3 hours before daybreak. The Jovian giant is nearly 20 degrees up in the west, while Venus is about half that altitude, height above the horizon, in the east-southeast. The Venus-Jupiter gap is over 152 degrees and widening each morning. Mars is west of the Sun, rising only a minute or two before sunrise. It is visible during the new year. Its first conjunction is with Mercury during late January, followed by a Venus conjunction nearly a month later. In the evening sky, Mercury is not easily visible. It is over 5 degrees above the southwest horizon at sunset and sets 46 minutes later. The planet is bright but awash in bright twilight. An hour after sundown, the thickening crescent moon, 33% illuminated, is over 20 degrees above the south-southeast horizon and nearly 25 degrees to the lower right of Saturn. The moon's phase is half full, first quarter, on November 20th at 4:50 a.m. CST, when the lunar orb is below the horizon in the western hemisphere. The moon is about 10 degrees to the lower right, west, of Saturn tomorrow evening and over 5 degrees to the lower left, east, of the ringed wonder the next evening. Saturn is slowly moving eastward against Aquarius distant stars. This evening it is 6.9 degrees to the upper left of Deneb Alchdi, Capricornus tail. The planet and the star tightly fit into the same binocular field of view. Farther eastward, Jupiter is over 20 degrees above the east horizon. The planet continues to appear to move westward compared to Aries, the starry background. This evening the Jovian giant is 11.3 degrees to the lower right of Hammel, the Ram's brightest star, and 12.8 degrees above Menkar. The planet is noticeably east of an imaginary line between the two stars. Use a binocular to see the stars. During the night, the Moon, Saturn, and Jupiter appear farther westward in the sky, from Earth's rotation. The Moon sets about 5 hours after sundown, followed by Saturn 2 hours later and around midnight. Jupiter is in the south before midnight and appears in the western sky when Venus rises tomorrow morning. Thank you for listening. Please read the articles at whenthecurveslineup.com.